It's time for FTV News with your anchors and the entire FTV News team.
Good morning and welcome to Falcon TV. Today is Wednesday, November 15th.
Arsenic and Old Lace opens this Thursday. Tickets are $8 for students and $10 for adults. The Friday show of Arsenic will be a special one as it will be covered by the deaf interpreters for the hearing aid impaired.
Sign up for the wrestling team. Get a blue physical form from outside room 105 or from the athletic office. Our next mandatory meeting is Tuesday, November 21st at from 2:45 to 3:45 p.m.
Homecoming is this Friday, and if you want to go but haven't purchased your tickets, which are $20, see Ken Moish or Dr. Clark.
Time for the health beat with.
In health news, the nation's leading heart experts have issued new guidelines for high blood pressure that mean tens of millions more Americans will meet the criteria for the condition and will need to change their lifestyles or take medicines to treat it.
Now, high blood pressure will be defined as 130/80 millimeters of mercury or greater for anyone with a significant risk of heart attack or stroke. The previous guidelines defined high blood pressure as 140/90. The first number describes the pressure on blood vessels when the heart contracts, and the second refers to that pressure as the heart relaxes between beats.
Cardiovascular disease remains the leading cause of death among Americans. The new criteria result from growing evidence that blood pressure far lower than had been considered normal greatly reduces the chance of heart attack and stroke, as well as the overall risk of death.
In global news, which in its own way is also health news for the planet and humanity, researchers have issued a letter published this week in the journal Bioscience, where more than 15,000 scientists from 184 countries assess the world's latest response to various environmental threats. They said humans had pushed Earth's ecosystems to their breaking point and were well on the way to ruining the planet. Air and water pollution, the collapse of fissures, and loss of soil productivity, deforestation, species loss, and catastrophic global climate change caused by the burning of fossil fuels.
If not checked, wrote the scientists, many of our current practices put at serious risk the future that we wish for human society and the plant and animal kingdoms, and may so alter the living world that it will be unable to sustain life in the manner that we know. So taking care of the planet and its survival as we know it has become an even greater responsibility for our generation, and every little thing we do to keep the earth green matters.
Yesterday, the need for blood is great, and with your help, lives will be saved.
Stay tuned for the next FTV News, and have a great day.